It is time for the PHS Sports update on the Jim's Tire Store halftime report. This is Abby Hensley, a junior at Pepperell, with highlights of fall sporting events at PHS. The Lady Dragons softball team is having a difficult time in region play as they were blanked by a tough Cedartown team last Thursday, 8-0. Cedartown pitcher Ava Tillman almost tossed a perfect game against the Lady Dragons, but Pepperell sophomore Kaylee Manziel's hit in the fifth ended the Lady Bulldogs' shot at perfection. Bailey Wright took the tough loss on the mound for the Dragons. The next opponent for the softball team was Rome on Wednesday of this week, but the game got rained out. Lady Dragons leaders in region softball stats at this point in the season are Daly McGraw in the top 5 batting leaders with an average of .351. She is joined in the top 5 by Macy Owens with a .344 average. Macy Owens is also in the top 3 in slugging percentage with a .441 average, and top 5 in runs batted with 11. Grace Hufford is in the top 5 in runs with 11, and Josie McGraw 4th in on base percentage at .448 average. Daly McGraw leads the region in stolen bases with 8, followed closely by Jessie Burkhalter with 6. In pitching, Bailey Wright leads the region in earned run average at 3.14 per game, second in strikeouts with 38, and second in wins with 4. Grace Hufford is also in the top 5 in wins with 2. Jessie Burkhalter leads the region in fielding percentage, followed closely by Josie McGraw and Kaylee Mansell. The Lady Dragons played Rockmart on Thursday and participated in the Tigertown tournament this weekend. We will have results of those games for you next week. In volleyball, the Lady Dragons hosted Armurchie High last Thursday in a non-region match. The team dropped both games in the match against the Lady Indians. The Volleyball Dragons got back into the win column this week with straight set wins over Central Carroll and Carrollton. The team played at Darlington in a volleyball match on Thursday. We will have those results for you next week. The competition cheerleaders have their first competition at the Coosa Cheer Classic tomorrow. We hope to have those results for you next week. That is your PHS Sports update for this week. This is Abby Hensley. Stay tuned, more of the Jim's Tire Store halftime show and the second half is coming up. You're listening to Pepperell Dragon Football on Q102.